Well, WA is a prime viewing location for a celestial event not seen in 1,200 years. A spectacular blood moon eclipse will occur in the early hours of tomorrow morning. Scherri-Lee Biggs, WA is a top viewing spot, but will our skies be clear enough to see it?
Yeah, well, Trace, fingers crossed, because a weak cold front is brushing past the southwest of the state at the moment. So that will bring a few showers and more cloud cover this evening to the metro area. We are hoping for some breaks in the skies because it would be such a pity to miss this total lunar eclipse, because it is a very special one indeed. And I've got Matt Woods from the Perth Observatory with me here to tell me more about it. Now, Matt, it is the longest lunar eclipse this century. So for us earthlings down here, explain that to us.
So what's going to happen is that the way the moon's going to look orange, that's going to be for about an hour and 43 minutes. So what's happening is that the moon is actually going to go past behind the back of the Earth, and it's going to enter the shadow. And the moon's orbit is on a 5% incline, which means sometimes it's a little bit higher, sometimes it's a little bit lower than the Earth. So when it's a full moon, it will get all the light. This just happens to be that it's entering the Earth's shadow, and while it's a full moon, and we're going to get a blood orange moon.
A blood orange moon,
Yes.
okay. So I have heard of that before, but what makes it red, I guess?
So what happens is that our atmosphere is made up of mostly of nitrogen and oxygen, which means that it absorbs a lot of the blue light out of light. So light's made up of blue, yellow and red. And so our atmosphere absorbs the blue light, which means the junk light, which is the yellow and red, that gets sent onto the moon, and you get this blood orange colour.
And we have had a couple of clear nights lately, and I've noticed that they are a few bright sort of star-looking like
Yes.
things. So what's that?
It's Planet Fest for the last couple of months. We've had Mercury, Venus in the west, straight up above. We've had Jupiter and Saturn, and in the east we've had Mars in the early evening. So it's been pretty awesome to have a look at all the moons, all the planets, and they've all been fairly close, so that we've got really good images of them.
And will we see some of them tonight?
Hopefully. We will see them if there's clear sky like this, so hopefully we do get to see them.
Well, thanks very much for chatting with us. And if any of you are getting up early enough to see it, the best times to get there, the eclipse will begin at 2:24 a.m. with the total eclipse happening at 4:21 a.m. Now, the best place to view it is anywhere looking west with an unobstructed view. So think Kings Park, where we are now, the Swan River foreshore, or anywhere along the beach. But Trace, the word from the Bureau is the later the better. It looks like that cloud will start breaking up as we start getting closer to dawn. We are hoping for a few breaks in that cloud cover. It would be lovely to see that. But weekend ahead, we do have a dry start to the weekend. Some showers creeping in later on, but I'll have all those details coming up for you shortly.
Wonderful. Hopefully those skies stay clear. All right, Scherri-Lee, thank you very much.